Check. We love. All right, guys, welcome into Weaver High School. We are broadcasting live from the Coach Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament. We are starting the day with consolation action. So consolation matches consist of someone that has lost already in the tournament. We played one round of consolation last night, or we wrestled one round of consolation. So if a guy is wrestling right now, then they had to win at least one match yesterday and lose at least one match. So the loser continues on in the consolation bracket. The loser is out. We have Jeremy Lambert of Alexandria and Jack Ledbetter of White Plains. They're starting on neutral. Again, you're watching East Alabama Now's stream of the Coach Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament at Weaver High School. And I'm Namath Pitts broadcasting again. Jack Ledbetter of White Plains and Jeremy Lambert of Alexandria. Ledbetter in on a high crotch. It is stuffed by Lambert. Ledbetter still shooting in. Ledbetter's father actually part of state championship wrestling teams here at Weaver. And it's going to be 2-0 yet. Lambert's got to stuff that head and circle around. You get that back leg free for Ledbetter. You're just trying to knee slide up, get into that shot. First thing he's got to do is he's got to get his pressure forward on the knee slide. And consolation rounds, the first period is 1 minute, and then periods 2 and 3 are 2 minutes. So again, the first period in consolation is 1 minute for each match, and that is going to be the end of the first period. Ledbetter and Lambert are at 0 apiece. You can see the score and time in the bottom corner of the screen. Austin Kilgore, yes, they have the back gym, which is the 170-pound weight class, or 175, the 190, 215, and 285. And in this gym is everything else on 2 mats in this gym, 1 mat in the other. And then about lunchtime, everybody will move in here. Again, they started the Gene Taylor tournament last night, so some guys have already been eliminated. They did 2 championship rounds, 1 consolation round, and this is the second consolation round to start the day. The semis are set, and they will be later today again, so should expect about 3 consolation rounds, the semis, and then the placing matches for first and second, third and fourth. Jack Ledbetter gets to take down right here, and that's going to give him a 2-0 lead on Jeremy Lambert of Alexandria. Again, this is a consolation match in the 106-pound weight class.
Forward pressure. Jack, on your toes. Forward pressure on your toes.
Ledbetter on top, Lambert on bottom. One escape for Lambert. We're on our feet, 2-1 Ledbetter.
You're inside. You're inside.
It's going to be 2 takedown Lambert. He leads 3-2. Ledbetter looking for the escape, I should say. Lambert looking for the return. His time is ticking in the second period. And that's going to take us to the third period. Lambert leads 3-2 on Ledbetter of White Plains. Ledbetter's going to be on bottom to start the third period. Or pardon me, still second period, I apologize. All right, Ledbetter on bottom. Going to be low time. That's going to be the end of the second period. And Ledbetter is going to be on bottom to start the third period. Ledbetter needs an escape. He trails by 1 to Jeremy Lambert of Alexandria. Pardon me, it says the score is tied. You see the score in the bottom corner. Lambert looking for some back points. He's going to get them. Let's see if he sticks Ledbetter, if Ledbetter can get off his back. Again, this is the consolation round for the 106-pound weight class. And Lambert still on top. And Lambert looking for the cradle pin. Let's see if he gets it. And he gets it. That'll be the end of the match. Jeremy Lambert is winner by pin over Jack Ledbetter of White Plains, which will move us to our next consolation match. Over on the far mat, Noah Smith of Welborn going head-to-head against Asheville. Cleveland County up next. This is Hartzog of Alexandria. It's going to be 2 takedown for Hartzog. He's on top now. Looking for the pin, and he's going to get some back near or some near fall, but no pin. Hartzog looking for the pin again. Time's getting low, and that's going to be the end of the first period. But Hartzog has a big lead after near fall and takedown. Hartzog's going to take bottom to start the second period. Hartzog of Alexandria, Schubert of Cleveland County. And they're going to go out of bounds, which will move us back to the middle. Hartzog still down. Again, this is consolation rounds. Hartzog looking for the escape. And Melendez, the official, has not given it to him yet. Schubert looking to control, maintain control. They're going to go out of bounds, and nothing yet. Melendez is going to say no escape, so Hartzog is still on bottom. Hartzog leads 7-0. And he's on bottom. Schubert on top. Looking for, it's like the ball of chain, not there. "17 teams wrestling in the Gene Taylor Memorial Classic. Most East Alabama teams, but Deshler making the trip just like they did a week ago. Corner making the trip just like a week ago. Things are intense on the other mat. Asheville has put Noah Smith of Auburn on his back, and it's going to be the, I don't know if that looks like the end of the match. Looks like Asheville is going to win by decision on last-minute near fall over Noah Smith. On this one, Hartzog has the lead. Schubert Hartzog consolation match in the 113-pound weight class. Hartzog of Alexandria, Schubert of Cleburne County. Again, the semis are set. It's consolation to start the day. So consolation, this is the second consolation round, which means you had to win one and lose one yesterday to be wrestling right now. A loss would put you out of the tournament. A win would move you on to the next consolation round, which will be the consolation quarters. And you have to, essentially, a guy wrestling right now is going to have to win 3 matches in order to wrestle for a medal. You're going to have to win 3 matches today in order just to wrestle for a medal. A loss before then gets them out, but if they can win 3 straight, then they would wrestle for 3rd and 4th. If you're in the semis, then you need a win to get you in the finals. Either way, you need a win to wrestle for a medal today. Just one win if you're in the semis. So anybody in the semis just needs one win to medal, whether that's in the semis to make the championship or you fall to the consolation semis and win to wrestle for 3rd and 4th. And Hartzog looking for some near fall. Got to keep 2 supporting pieces inside. See if he can get the pin over Schubert, and he does. Hartzog is the winner by pin over Schubert of Cleburne County. And it's going to take us to our next match, which is going to feature the Bulldogs of Susan Moore and the Bearcats of Weaver. This is a consolation match as well. Again, this whole first period, or first round, I should say, this morning at Weaver is consolation. Action started yesterday. Alexandria was sitting in first place at the end of day 1. Walter Wellborn was sitting in second place at the end of day 1, and Weaver was in third. That was your top 3 after last night's action. Here it's Weaver starting the day again against Susan Moore. Big shout out to Mr. Brazier, the principal at Weaver, for allowing us to be here today. Thank you to Coach Andy Fulmer for allowing us to broadcast from Weaver today. And then again, thank you to Nathan and Ashley Gober, my bosses, who are the masterminds behind everything, really. I just stand here and look stupid with a headset on while they do everything else. And Andrews is going to have the choice for Weaver. He's going to take, or pardon me, neutral, so him and Hood will be on neutral. Again, this is the 120-pound weight class, or 113, pardon me, consolation match. Andrews shoots in. See if he can finish the shot, or if Hood can. And yes, Andrews going to put Hood on his back, and he's going to get the quick pin for Melendez. Andrews is going to move on in the consolation bracket for Weaver. All right, guys, we are actually going to take a break real quick. And when we come back, we will have more action from the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament. Again, you are watching East Alabama Now's broadcast of the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament.
Ted's Floors and Beyond is excited to introduce our all-new outdoor living collection. Have you ever dreamed of elevating or even creating an outdoor living space, whether it be for grilling, lounging, playing, entertaining, or just winding down? Our quality tile and stone, combined with our expert craftsmanship, will no doubt create unforgettable outdoor moments with family and friends, while also enhancing the beauty and value of your home. Call us today.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Waldrop Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Waldrop metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Waldrop's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer. Waldrop buildings are guaranteed because Waldrop manufactures buildings with U.S. steel right here in Calhoun County. Waldrop Manufacturing, serving the entire Southeast. Give them a call today. For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
Welcome back into East Alabama Now's broadcast of the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament from Weaver. I'm Namath Pitts, and we have right now Alexandria in corner in the consolation bracket. This is 120-pound weight class. Again, Gene Taylor, one of the most historical coaches to come through Weaver in the state of Alabama. Absolute dominance when Gene Taylor was here. It's been a lot of the same here recently for Weaver under Andy Fulmer. A lot of dominating back-to-back state champions. Looking to make it a three-peat this year. We'll see. Right now they were in third place to start today. Alexandria was in first and Welborn was in second. The semis will be where people separate themselves from others. It's when the points start to get up. And there's going to be blood time. So while they tend to that, we will show you guys Coach Hardzog, Fletcher Swindle, and Tony. They're 120. At blood time right now. You get 5 minutes. And they're going to stop blood time, so it's not going to take 5 minutes. But they had 5 minutes had they needed it. But it isn't going to take that long. Again, if you're joining us, this is East Alabama Now's presentation of the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament. And I'm Namath Pitts. Let's get back to the action. I apologize. We're going to go out of bounds. All right, Tony's on top. And he currently trails, or no, pardon me, they're both tied at 2 apiece. looking for the pin. Tony, that is. Let's see if he can get it, if they're going to run out of time. And they're going to run out of time. That's going to be in the period, but that is going to be 3 near fall for Tony. That's going to add to give him the lead. Neutral position it is. So we are in the third period. Corner. Bagala looking for the takedown. He gets 2 takedown. Let's see if he can score some back points. And there's going to be a stoppage. Tony still leads by 1. He leads 5-4. And Tony gets the escape. Gonna give him a 6-4 lead. Tony looking to put him on his back, and he is. And this time he's looking for the pin. Let's see if he can get it. He ran out of time last period. Let's see if he can finish it this time. Chest to chest. Tony needs chest to chest, and he gets it. That is the pin by Melendez. Tony is the winner for Alexandria. All right, it's going to take us to our next consolation match, which is going to feature the Weaver Bearcats and Cleveland County Tigers. We roll on consolation rounds. Apologize, guys, trying to get our ducks in a row. So I apologize, trying to get the day started. I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know how many hours of sleep all of you got, but I might have got 5, if that. It was like 2 a.m. when I got done playing Fortnite. But the wrestling action started early, so we had to get out here and get it going for you guys. Appreciate all the support we got, especially last week at the Lamar Frogway Memorial Wrestling Tournament. Again, big thank you to Mr. Brazier, the principal at Weaver, for letting us be here. For Coach Andy Fulmer as well. We appreciate everything they do. Not just for Weaver, but for the sport of wrestling. There's a lot of teams that made the trip. Corner, Dashler, Prattville Christian, St. James, St. John Paul II. And Cleveland County's looking for the turn right here. All right, again, this is consolation rounds. This is consolation 120. Oh, you're good. Hold on. Yeah, I'm trying to get it up. I might just take it out. Just take it out. There we go. All right, next match is going to feature Asheville and Deschler. All right, Asheville and Deschler are going to go next. It's going to be Riley Allen of Deschler and Brody Chestnut of Asheville. They're on neutral to start the match. Chestnut is a freshman from Asheville. Allen is an 8th grader. This is the 126-pound weight class consolation match. A legend is officiating this match. Has some near fall points for Riley Allen, he says. And it's going to be 2 takedown Riley Allen. He also got 2 near fall. Basically 4-0 lead for Riley Allen of Deschler. Again, he's on top. Time's getting low. About 15 seconds left in the first period. This is the 126-pound weight class. Allen on top. Riding Chestnut right now, looking for wrist control. Let's see if he can do anything. That's going to be the end of the first period. Coach from Asheville saying, hey, man, you got to do something. You can't just sit there. Got to score some points. All right, Chestnut's going to be on bottom to start the second period. Allen on top from Deschler. He leads 4-0. Allen looking for the turn. And nothing yet for Riley Allen on top. And now he's looking for some near fall points. He can get 2. He's going to move his lead to 6-0 for Riley Allen of Deschler. Again, we are broadcasting live from the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament at Weaver. This is East Alabama Owls. Be 1 point for Chestnut after full Nelson, which is a legal technical violation by Allen of Deschler. So that's going to be 1 point again for Chestnut of Asheville, as Allen leads 6-1 now. Be about 45 seconds left in the period. Be stalling warning on Riley Allen. He leads 8-1 with about 17 seconds left in the second period. We've got a comfortable lead so far. This can be the end of the second period. Riley Allen from Deschler leads 8-1. Deschler's been a powerhouse for a while. Riley Allen on top. He leads 10-1 on Chestnut of Asheville. Allen looking for some near fall. Chestnut's going to get 2 reversal on Riley Allen of Deschler. Allen is now leading 10-3. Chestnut looking for the turn. They're going to go out of bounds, though, and make their way back to the middle. Looks like Riley Allen's got a black eye. That happened last night or today, or when that happened. Chestnut on top, Allen on bottom. Constant movement is what you're looking for if you're a coach from your guy on bottom. See, constant movement, don't stop. They used to tell me when I wrestled, act as if someone has a gun to your head and you have to get up. Your life is on the line. That's how you have to be on bottom in wrestling. You cannot sit there, you have to move. For top, it's constant chain reaction. You look for one thing, doesn't work, go to another. Looking for wrist control, go to the half. The half isn't there, look for a wing. Wing ain't there, look for tilts. Tilt ain't there, look for a cradle, but you got a constant chain reaction on top. Looking to score points. You're looking to get the guy on his back. Riding is cool and all, but it does not score you points. This one, there's about 30 seconds left. Allen leads 10-3 over Chestnut of Asheville. Chestnut's definitely had a much improved third period. There's not a question about that. He's got 6 seconds to return Allen. He's still got control right now. Allen needs to go in on the near ankle. Needs to grab that near ankle. He needs to try to hip down as hard as he can. And I think that's going to be all she wrote. At this point, just be cautious and careful. That is going to do it. Actually, they're going to call potentially dangerous. There's going to be about 6 seconds left. But Riley Allen looks like this one is over. It looks like he's going to win this one. It'll be one escape. Chestnut's going to let him up. Look for a quick 5-point throw. Need a big throw. He's just going to shoot in. Nothing there. Riley Allen is going to win by decision for Deschler, and he is going to continue on in the consolation bracket of this tournament. Again, we are starting the day in consolation bracket, which means we did 2 rounds of championship last night and 1 round of consolation. There's a legend right there. They don't make them like this anymore. Everybody knows Frank. He's as good as it gets. And looks like it's going to be St. John Paul against Piedmont. This is 126. We continue on in our consolation. And guys, keep an eye on the scammer bots. They like to put links in the comments and stuff. Don't press on anything, any type of link that's put in the comment bar. Those are just scammers, botters. So if you ever see any link in the comment bar, do not press on it. £126 weight class. Here's Jimenez from St. John Paul II. Smart from Piedmont. Jimenez looking for the turn. Let's see if he can get it. He is going to put Smart on his back. Can he get the pin, though? We're about to see. Jimenez looking for the pin. Short time. It's going to be the end of the period, but Jimenez is going to get 3 near fall. And he's going to have a 5-0 lead at the end of the first period. Going to be neutral. That's the choice to start the second period. Be 2 takedown Jimenez. That didn't take long. Jimenez on top, looking for wrist control. Smart on bottom. Jimenez still nothing. Maybe a head lever, nothing there. Again, constant chain reaction for the guy on top for bottom. Constant movement, you've got to get up. Jimenez still nothing, but riding on top. Again, if this was college, riding time could be a factor to get Jimenez an extra point, but we don't have that in high school in Alabama at least. But Jimenez is looking for the pin. Let's see if Frank gives it to him or not. Nothing yet. And Jimenez isn't going to get it. Matter of fact, Smart is going to get 2 reversal. It'll be 3 near fall for Jimenez, 2 reversal for Smart of Piedmont. It's going to move the lead to 10-2 for Jimenez. And they're going to go out of bounds. No escape yet for Jimenez. This is the 126-pound weight class. Consolation round 2. I guess 3 technically, because buys were the first one, but it's the second consolation round that we've done here at Weaver at the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament. Stalling warning on red. Or no, that's a second, so that's a point for Jimenez. 1 stalling warning is a warning, or the first stalling call is a warning. The second is a point. This time Jimenez is going to take Smart down and put his balance back. Time's ticking, but I believe he could get a tech right here regardless. Or no, sorry. Smart did get that 2 reversal earlier. Should give him a 13-point lead. That's going to be the end of the second period. That's going to be 3 near fall for Jimenez of St. John Paul. And it's going to move his lead to 16-2, which is 14. And I'm going to say that's a tech. And that'll move us to our next consolation match, which will feature the Weaver Bearcats and the Bulldogs of Asheville. Okay, so there's supposed to be 3 more near fall on there. All right, Weaver and Asheville are next in consolation. It's going to be Gabriel Snyder of Weaver and Peyton Bentley of Asheville. Bentley is a senior. Snyder is an 8th grader. Snyder certainly, and both guys are in good hands in terms of coaching. Both schools have really good coaches. Asheville wrestling on both mats. On the other mat, there's Trevor Wicks of Asheville, Brody Eden of Piedmont. On this one, though, it is Snyder and Bentley. And Snyder's going to get 2 takedown, looking to put Bentley on his back. Nothing there yet. But again, 2 takedown for Snyder. This time he looks like he's going to put Bentley on his back, looking for the pin. And let's see if Snyder can close this one out early in the first period, or if Bentley can fight off his back. Bentley's fighting. Only 1 minute in the first round of consolation, so about 20 seconds that Bentley has to fight off. Snyder's got 20 seconds to try to get a pin. Kind of got that forearm, and it is a pin. Gabriel Snyder is win by pin and moves on to the next round of the consolation bracket, which is the consolation quarters. There's some consolation points for Weaver. Coming up is going to be Cleveland County and Ohatchee. Jackson Tualaosega of Ohatchee. This is 132. Bronson Bell of Cleveland County. I actually had both these guys ranked in my East Alabama top 5 rankings, and they both are in the consolation bracket at the Gene Taylor. Tualaosega and Bell. This should be a pretty good 132-pound matchup, especially for consolation match. Tualaosega's in on the high crotch single. He's going to get 2 takedown for Tualaosega. Bell looking for the escape. Tualaosega looking for a far side cradle. He's going to get it. He's got to put that knee in the hip, head in the temple, knee in the hip, nothing there. He's going to get near fall points, though. We're going to give him 3 near fall. That's going to make his lead 5-0 on Bronson Bell. Tualaosega now's got the wing in, looking to run around the head. And Bell's going to run out of bounds. Be 24 seconds left in the first period. Tulasega on top, Bell on bottom. Bell looking to score something before the second period. Looking for a roll. Tulasega going to follow. Not going to be any back points there. And it's going to be 1 point red, full Nelson on Tulasega. That's a infraction violation. You make the lead 5-1 for Tulasega. And Bell looking to add another point before the end of the period. Potentially dangerous. It's going to stop him again with about 8 seconds left in the first period. Bell looking for a roll. Maybe Peterson, he's going to get it and see if he can get any back points off of this. And let's see, 2 reversal, no near fall, and 2 reversal green. So basically going to even things back out where they were at. So it's 3-7, 2 reversal, and then you get a reversal to Tulasega at the end. Either way, it's a 4-point lead for Jackson Tulasega of Ohatchee. Bell's going to take down to start the second period. Bell looking for the escape, the stand up. He's going to be returned to the mat by Jackson Tulasega. Bell right back up though. Good constant movement from Bell. Returns and up, looking for a switch here. And Tulasega is going to scoop the head if he can drive forward. He should put Bell on his back, but Bell doing a good job getting that hand up, slipping that hand. You still got to get hip to hip right here if you're Tulasega. Bell doing a really good job. Looking for, and man, impressive wrestling from Tulasega right there. It's going to be, he's going to maintain control. He was on top to start the period, so he's going to maintain control, still on top. Bell, though, just had this at the end of the first period. And Tulasega, Bell's got to roll through this. Tulasega got to get his hip up, half hip up now for Tulasega. For Bell, again, you're trying to get your head up. You don't want your head down on the mat. You did get a 2 reversal. It's 11-5 Jackson Tulasega right now. And neither guy, a good job Tulasega to get back. Bell's now got to get more movement. He's got to peel the hand, peel the half. Tulasega, you got to sink it elbow deep, chest to chest. And he might have Bell out here. He does. Jackson Tulasega is the winner by pin over Bronson Bell of Cleburne County. That is 132-pound weight class consolation round. Tulasega is winner by pin. That'll take us to our next consolation match, which will feature the Walter Welborn Panthers and the Lincoln Golden Bears. It's going to be Xander Wilson of Welborn, Terrence Swain of Lincoln. Troy Patterson will take over as the official for Xander Wilson and Swain. This is the 138-pound weight class consolation match. Wilson with some pump fakes. He's going to shoot in on a double. See if he can finish, or Swain can get his weight back. You got to keep them hips if you're Swain. 2 takedowns, Xander Wilson of Welborn. Some intense coaching from Lincoln. Xander Wilson on top. Welborn wanting a tight waist far ankle. And Wilson's going to put Swain on his back, but let's see if he can keep his pressure back. It's a little forward right now. There he goes. Might do it. Time's getting low. 2-1. The time is out. That's the end of the period. That's the time, and that's the end of the first period. Coach Carroll is intense this morning. Woo. Xander Wilson's going to defer. Swain's choice. He can't defer. He just deferred. I'm going to pick neutral. Wilson leads 5-0. Now we're on neutral. Wilson got the first takedown of the match. Wilson going to shoot in on the double leg again. He finished it earlier. Let's see if he can do it again. Wilson's got to get his head out. 2 takedowns, Xander Wilson of Welborn. He's going to return Swain. Xander Wilson leads 7-0. And Wilson looking for the stick or the stack, and he gets it. Xander Wilson is winner by pin for Welborn in the 138-pound consolation bracket. So he will move on, and Swain's day will come to an end. And that'll move to our next consolation match, which will feature White Plains and Asheville. Be Gatlin Humphreys of White Plains against Christian Mendoza of Asheville. This is the 138-pound weight class. Consolation bracket continues at the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament at Weaver. That is where we're at this morning. This is East Alabama Now's broadcast. I'm Namath Pitts. It's going to be Mendoza. No, you're good. Mendoza and Humphreys. Mendoza's going to shoot in on the low ankle. It's going to get stuffed by Humphreys. Mendoza with a pump fake. A couple pump fakes. He's going to go back in on that low single. He's going to grab it. 2 takedown Mendoza of Asheville. Humphreys looks for the sit out. Be up and in if you're Humphreys, and Humphreys is going to get 2 reversal on Mendoza. Now he automatically goes looking for wrist control. Forward pressure, wrist control for Humphreys. He's going to put Mendoza on his back, get a couple near fall. Can he get the pin before the end of the first period, though? I don't know. Got about 20 seconds. Mendoza fighting off his back, trying to keep that shoulder. And now Humphreys is going to get 3 near fall. No pin, though. It's going to be 3 near fall for Humphreys with about 5 seconds remaining in the first period. Let's see if he can ride this out. He does. Humphreys is going to lead 5-2 going in the second period. It's going to be Mendoza's choice. Top, bottom, or neutral. Green takes neutral. That is Mendoza. So we're on our feet to start the second period. Pump fake by Mendoza again. Goes in on the low ankle on the opposite side. He's got a really nice low ankle shot right there. Get 2 takedown Mendoza. He didn't hold Humphreys for long last time. Let's see if he has better success this time. No, he doesn't. 2 reversal for Humphreys. And Humphreys turned Mendoza last time. Let's see if it'll be a little bit of the same or if Mendoza this time can get off bottom. Humphreys on top, Mendoza on bottom. Again, this is 138-pound consolation round. Alexandria is currently in first, Weaver second, and Welborn third. Cleburne County is in fourth. That is your standings right now in the second consolation round of the day, or the first of the day, second of the tournament. They wrestled 1 consolation round last night. Mendoza straight up. Nothing yet, though. And Humphreys is going to maintain control on the reshot. Good reshot by Humphreys. I can now. Humphreys looking for the pin now on Mendoza. He's got about 35 seconds to do it. See if he gets it there right in front of us. Troy Patterson's the official. Watching that shoulder blade, real nice. Yeah, Humphreys looking for it, and he gets it. Humphreys is the winner by pin. With that being said, speaking of the standings as of right now, again, there's 17 teams that are competing this weekend at the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament. You have, I'm not going in alphabetical order. I'm going based off the standings right now. In first place, it is Alexandria. Second place is Weaver. Welburn's in third place. Asheville is in fourth. Then you've got Cleburne County, Alabama School for the Blind, Corner, Ramburn, Piedmont, Prattville Christian Academy, St. James, St. John Paul II, Lincoln, Susan Moore, Ohatchee, White Plains, and Deschler. That is all of the teams that are competing today at the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament. Here at Weaver High School, this is 144-pound weight class consolation match. It's Noah Morgan of Cleburne County and Christian Jones of Alexandria. Morgan shoots in on a double leg. Easy on the finish. 2 takedown. No, he didn't give it to him yet. No finish yet for Morgan. Let's see if he can finish the shot. Christian Jones fighting it though. He's now in on a double. Coach Mayfield calling for the 2, telling him we're going to get us 2. Now all of a sudden it is Jones who had the single leg, looking at treetop finish. He's got 5 seconds to do it. Morgan just fighting it. And no takedown for either man, and that sends us to the second period. It's going to be Morgan's choice. He defers. Jones takes neutral. We'll start on our feet for the second period. Score is 0-0. Jones looking for pressure on the head, a little couple pump fakes. He's going to shoot in. It's going to be stuffed by Morgan. Nothing there yet. It'll be 2 takedown Noah Morgan of Cleburne County. He's now on top looking for wrist control. And for the crossface. Crossface cradle. He's going to sit it back. Knee in the side, and that is all she wrote. Noah Morgan is winner by pin for Cleburne County. That'll keep us rolling on our consolation round. Should take us to 144's Elijah Dick of Asheville and Braden Driver of Ramburn. Dick fell to DeLine of Alexandria. Driver fell to Screws of Welburn. That was last night. That was the quarterfinals for both men. Here they are in a consolation match. It's going to be both guys unbalanced now. Driver trying to drive forward, and he's going to put Elijah Dick on his back, looking for the pin. Driver from Ramburn. Getting close to this out of bounds line. And they're going to say they're out of bounds. Asheville coach fired up. So you better do better than that. Ramburn calm and collective, which is how they typically are. All right, Ramburn's driver on top. Elijah Dick of Asheville is on bottom. Driver looking for wrist control. Now he's looking for a barbed wire. He's going to use that to get to the cradle, but he's only going to have about 10 seconds left in the period. I don't know if he's going to get any back points. We'll see. Be 5 seconds left in the first period. Driver on top, Dick on bottom, and that's going to be in the first period. Driver leads 5-0, and it'll be his choice. He's going to defer. Elijah Dick's going to take neutral. Driver in on the shot, looking for the takedown. Nothing yet, no takedown yet. Elijah Dick's got the head. And 2 takedown, Braden Driver of Ramburn. It's going going to make his lead 7-0. Looking for the turn. Elijah Dick looking to get off bottom. Not a lot of movement from Asheville right now. Still nothing. Driver riding on top. Still nothing, just riding, no points being scored. They're going to go out of bounds. Back to the middle they go. Driver has a 7-0 lead. Driver, takedown. And he got 3 near fall. Then start the second period, he got a takedown. That's where he stands. He leads 7-0 with about 22 seconds left in the second period. Not a lot of points off the top for Driver, though. He's not going to score much in the second period, but he is still going to lead 7-0 going into the third period. He's going to choose neutral. Driver in on the sweep, looking to double it off. 2 takedown Driver, that's going to move his lead to 9. And now he's looking to turn Elijah Dick of Asheville. And he's going to score some near fall. Can he stick him is the question. And he is going to get the pin. Braden Driver from Ramburn is going to be the winner by pin. That'll move us to our next consolation match, which is 150. But before that, I am going to take a break. I'll be back in just a minute. You're watching East Alabama Now's coverage of the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament from Weaver High School. Don't go away. We'll be right back.
Ted's Floors and Beyond is excited to introduce our all-new outdoor living collection. Have you ever dreamed of elevating or even creating an outdoor living space, whether it be for grilling, lounging, playing, entertaining, or just winding down? Our quality tile and stone, combined with our expert craftsmanship, will no doubt create unforgettable outdoor moments with family and friends, while also enhancing the beauty and value of your home. Call us today.
Welcome to Room by Room Home Furnishings, a locally owned and operated furniture store located in Oxford, Alabama. We've been serving Northeast Alabama and the surrounding area since 2007. We offer stylish and affordable new arrivals and all the top trends to help you get a cozy and homey atmosphere with hand-picked home furnishings and decor to fit anybody's style and budget with knowledge, personality, and good vibes. Let Room by Room in Oxford, Alabama help you score amazing deals and turn your house into a home.
Wait! This isn't a game. It's your basement. It's filling with water. And even worse, it's 2 a.m. Who are you gonna call? Time's up. We'll come out 24/7, 365, any day, any time to put out any fires. Well, not actual fire. There's a better number for that. But when it comes to plumbing, call One Tom Plumbing.
Ted's Floors and Beyond is excited to introduce our all-new outdoor living collection. Have you ever dreamed of elevating or even creating an outdoor living space, whether it be for grilling, lounging, playing, entertaining, or just winding down? Our quality tile and stone, combined with our expert craftsmanship, will no doubt create unforgettable outdoor moments with family and friends, while also enhancing the beauty and value of your home. Call us today.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Waldrop Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Waldrop metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Waldrop's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer. Waldrop buildings are guaranteed because Waldrop manufactures buildings with U.S. steel right here in Calhoun County. Waldrop Manufacturing, serving the entire Southeast. Give them a call today. For over 60 years, Oxford Lumber has been servicing our area, and our customer service has always been our main focus. Our customer service is what sets us apart from anyone else. From the moment you enter, our highly trained staff will treat you like family.
To enthusiastically provide total customer satisfaction within a positive and self-fulfilling employee relations environment. Visit us at any of our 4 locations or at oxfordlumber.com.
Since 1993, WM Grocery has been a major part of our local community. WM offers the very best in fresh produce and an outstanding meat department. WM also has many local products not found anywhere else and fresh sushi every day. If you need an event catered, come see Mrs. K at any WM store. Curbside pickup is also available for your online grocery orders. Be sure to download the WM app for all the deals of the week and shopper rewards. Go check them out today at any of their locations.
We take pride in our community and appreciate your business.
Welcome back into East Alabama Now's broadcast of the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament. Right now it's Cleburne County's Harris against Thomas of Lincoln. Harris leads 4-1, second period. Thomas, though, looking for the reversal. He's going to get it. Make it a 4-3 match. My name is Namath Pitts. We are broadcasting live from Weaver High School for the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament. Cleburne County still undefeated in duels this season, by the way. Really good duels team, by the way. Really good team overall, individually as well. Thomas looking for the turn to try to get some near fall. Nothing yet. Melendez gives 1 count. Nothing yet. Just 1-2 reversal for Harris of Cleburne County. That'll do it in the second period. Question from Lincoln coach. I'm not sure what he was asking. He was asking about something. Ryan Harris and Jackson Thomas of Lincoln. That is this match currently. It's the third period. Is the 157-pound weight class consolation bracket. Ryan Harris leads 6-3 on Jackson Thomas of Lincoln. Bottom guy got to move. That's what coach is calling for. You got to have constant movement. Talked about that earlier in wrestling. You know, when somebody had an example. When I wrestled, that you figuratively have to act as if your life is on the line. When you're on bottom, you have to move. And for top, it's chain reaction, one thing to the next. Coach Mayfield did not like that. He said, do not do that. Thomas looking for the escape. And he's going to get it. And it's going to make it a 6-4 match. Takedown could tie it, or takedown could increase Harris's lead. He shoots in immediately on a reshot, and he finishes the shot. Nice takedown, 2 takedown for Ryan Harris of Cleveland County. Assistant coach Rob wants the cross face from Harris. Looking for a power half. And that's going to be about 15 seconds, as long as nothing dramatic happens. Ryan Harris looks like he's going to win by decision over Jackson Thomas of Lincoln. Be 10 seconds left. Thomas trails by 4. Oh no, Mallory trails by 2. You got the reversal. You need some near fall. And nothing there. Ryan Harris is going to escape with an 8-6 victory by decision. He's going to move on to the next round of the consolation bracket in the 157-pound weight class. She'll take us to our next match, which is Tanner Stevens of White Plains and Amorio Green of Alexandria. Stevens is a sophomore, Green is a senior. It'll be Green from Alexandria, Stevens of White Plains. This is the 157-pound weight class. Again, this is consolation round. That's what all these matches are to start today. The semis are set here at Weaver. Not sure what time those matches will be today. Green shoots in on Stevens, finishes the shot. It's cross face. Stevens trying to build a base. Green, though, looking for the cradle now. And I don't think there was, ooh, that was a quick 2 right there. I'm seeing 2 near fall, but I don't know that Green had any meant 2. They're gonna give him 2 near fall though. Quick 2 in my opinion though. Stevens trying to turn in, but that's going to be the end of the first period. Green leads 4-0. Green takes bottom. So that's how the second period is going to start. Green's going to be on bottom, which is going to put Stevens on top. Stevens trails by 4. Stevens throws a leg in. Nothing for Stevens. And he's going to return Green to the mat. Scramble position, no. Stevens going back in on the wrist control. And this is a scramble position. The higher man wins. You got to get your high hip up. Stevens had a, looked like a chance there to sneak in a half, but Green did a good job of peeling it quickly, getting his pressure down. Be blood time. Blood time Green of Alexandria. So it's going to be blood time for Green. Well, they tend to Green for a blood time. We'll take a break. They're going to sort out the, try to clean things up on both guys. While they do that, though, I'll catch my breath. We'll be right back. You're watching East Alabama Now's presentation, I should say broadcast, of the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament at Weaver.
Ted's Floors and Beyond is excited to introduce our all-new outdoor living collection. Have you ever dreamed of elevating or even creating an outdoor living space, whether it be for grilling, lounging, playing, entertaining, or just winding down? Our quality tile and stone, combined with our expert craftsmanship, will no doubt create unforgettable outdoor moments with family and friends, while also enhancing the beauty and value of your home. Call us today.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Waldrop Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Waldrop metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Waldrop's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer.
All right, welcome back in. Blood time is over for Green. Stevens on top, Green on bottom. This is consolation round for the 157-pound weight class. Stevens looking for some near fall, and Green's gonna, nothing yet. Get the, I'm gonna say escape, which means this would be 2 takedown. Green has Stevens on his back. He's getting near fall. And it is a pin for Green of Alexandria. He continues on in the consolation match, and that is the end of Tanner Stevens' journey at the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament. Which is going to take us to Camden Atkins of Deschler and Jackson New of Alexandria, 165-pound weight class consolation round. New of Alexandria, Atkins of Deschler. This could be a pretty interesting match. We'll see. New heavy on the head. We get 2 takedown for Jackson New of Alexandria. New looking for wrist control. New just routing Atkins right now. No points being scored. New still on top. It's going to be the end of the first period. New leads 2-0, and it's going to be his choice. He defers. Atkins takes top. So New will be on bottom. Looks for the stand-up. Tripods this time. He gets the escape. New leads 3-0. Little faint shot. They're going to go out of bounds. New shoots in this time. You get 2 takedown for Jackson New of Alexandria. He's on top, automatically looking for the wrist control. On the opposite mat, it's like it is semifinals action. Fulmer of Weaver, Biggers of Cleveland County. I wonder if this will be consolation or semis. If the semis are all on the other mat, then I'll have to try to get a shot over there. Either way, the championship matches will be on this mat later today. For now, Jackson New, consolation round. 165-pound weight class. He leads Camden Atkins 5-0. We will have semifinals matches on this mat, so they're just rotating them between the 2 mats. On the opposite mat, it is Fulmer leading Biggers 8-1 in the second period. On this match, Jackson New leading Atkins 5-0. Jackson New's older brother, Jaden New, was multiple-time state champion for Alexandria. So the New name is a well-known name in wrestling, not only at Alexandria, but across the state. Jackson New leads 5-0, looking for the turn. They're gonna run out of time. It's gonna send us to period number 3. Jackson New of Alexandria leads 5-0. It's gonna be neutral to start period 3. Over on the other mat, looks like Fulmer. You get more back points on Biggers. He leads big in a semifinals 106 match. New heavy on the head. The wrist shot good. Man, I love his snap to the shot. It's really good. Good combination from New. This time he's going to snap down. Good job there. Looking for the cow catcher. He's going to use it. Go behind 2. Take down Jackson New. Great combination by New. They're just going to cut him. Not there completely or no. He's going to go over looking for the cow catcher. And now he's looking for bow and arrow, cradle. Gotta get the head in the side. Gotta get that pressure on his toes. Can't be flat-footed. Nothing there. One escape, Atkins. New's been pretty dominant on his feet this match. Over on the other mat, Biggers has got Fulmer in trouble. Fulmer's the 2 seed, Biggers is the 3. Coach Fulmer talking to his son, looking to not get stuck. On this mat, New gets another takedown, 2 takedown. Fulmer fighting off his back. Things are intense on the opposite mat. Jackson New leads this one. Biggers looking for the pin over Fulmer. Fulmer fighting off his back, though. Trying to keep you guys updated. That's a 106 semifinals match. Fulmer is on his back right now, still fighting. And it is a pin for Jacob Biggers of Cleveland County over Kel Fulmer of Weaver, and it's Jackson New winner by decision here. So he moves on in the consolation round. Fulmer led 10-1. We got stuck. This should be the final consolation match for this round. It's going to be Houston Gerald of White Plains and Gavin. I don't know. I'm probably going to mispronounce that name. It's going to be White Plains and St. James. Gerald shoots in. To take down Gerald of White Plains. Gerald looking for the pin. You're gonna have low time though. Let's see, did he get a couple near fall points? We're going to give him 2. Gerald leads 4-0 at the end of the first period. Gerald's going to defer. It's going to be neutral for St. James to start the second period. That's going to be the choice. Re-roll from Gerald. Looking for the pin, and he gets it. Houston Gerald is the winner by pin. And that concludes the first consolation round of today and the second of the tournament. I believe the next round is going to be a mixture of semis and consolation match. It should be semi-conso. Semi-conso and should go like that, back and forth, back and forth. The first semifinals match is going to be Miles Bailey of Piedmont and Landon Thompson of Susan Moore. This is the 106-pound weight class semifinals. Bailey is undefeated, was number 1 in our East Alabama Now rankings at 106. So this is a semifinals match, the winners in the finals. Bailey and Thompson. Bailey's going to get 2 takedown automatically to start the period. Thompson looking for the escape. Bailey looking for the cradle. And he's going to need to get that knee in the side, head in the temple. You're giving 2 near fall. Miles Bailey leads 4-0 with about 52 seconds left in the period, and this time I think he's got Thompson. Let's see if he can finish. He does. Miles Bailey is the winner by pin. He's headed to the finals in 106, where he will wrestle Jacob Biggers of Cleveland County in a rematch from a week ago. That moves us to our consolation match at 106. It is Luke Hickman of Lincoln and Deshaun Sheely of Alabama School for the Blind. Hickman, Lincoln. And then Sheely of ASB, Alabama School for the Blind. As most of you know, when you wrestle Alabama School for the Blind, it has to be constant contact, so if there's a separation, the match stops. So to start the match, you have to have one hand under, one hand over. And it's going to be 2 takedown for Hickman, looking for the pin. And it's going to be a stoppage. No arm. So the technical violation going to be 1 point for ASB's Deshaun Sheely. Hickman back on top. And he's going to get the pin. That's going to take us to our next 113 semifinal. Take us to our match, which is a 113 semifinal. And it features what was a 10-9 match last week at Welborn. It's going to be Jerry Lopez of Welborn, Roman Coker of Corner. Morning, Coach Short. Lisa Blackman, thank you for joining us. James Kemp. Aiden Fortis. All right, Jerry Lopez of Welborn, Roman Coker of Corner. This was a 10-9 match last week. The score was 10-9, and that was earlier in the tournament. This is for the semis, the winners in the finals. Lopez shoots in on the first shot of the match. Can't finish, they're back on their feet. Still nothing on our feet for Coker or Lopez. Lopez takes another shot. Lopez has to get his weight back. Coker needs to keep, he's going to look for a punch down. Coker's going to finish 2, take down Roman Coker of corner. Lopez, you got to move on bottom. This is the 113-pound semifinals. Winners in the finals, losers in the consolation bracket. They're going to go out of bounds. 13 seconds left in the first period. Coach Dalton Carroll telling Lopez 13 seconds. Let's get a score before the end of the period. Lopez looking for the stand up. Gotta break the wrist. Coker's going to shoot back in. Coker's going to ride Lopez out. He's going to lead 2-0 at the end. The first period is going to be Lopez's choice. He defers. Coker's going to take neutral, so we'll be on our feet to start the second period. All right, second period, Roman Coker of corner, Jerry Lopez of Woburn. This is the 113-pound weight class semifinals. Coker shoots in. Lopez sprawls. Coker reshoots. 2 takedown Roman Coker. He leads 4-0. Lopez on bottom, Coker on top. Again, these two wrestled last week. Coker won by a score of 10-9. He leads 4-0 early in this one in the second period. We're almost at the halfway point of the match. Lopez. Let's see if he gets the escape. A reverse, looking to throw the cow catcher. And he's not going to be able to do it. Coker's going to get 2 and some near fall. Coker's going to add to his lead. I think he was going to say maintain control, so it should be just near fall. He's going to get 3. He leads 7-0. Lopez trails by 7. Again, this was a 10-9 match a week ago, but Coker opens up with a big lead. 37 seconds left in the second period. Lopez, Wizard, needs to stuff the head. Nothing happening for Lopez. He trails by 7 with about 7 seconds left in the period. And Coach Ben Carroll is fired up. Wants Lopez to be more active. He looks a little winded. He's going to take neutral, and he's going to have to put Coker on his back. Coach telling Lopez he's bailing on everything. He needs to finish. All right, Lopez is going to need to put Coker on his back. He trails by 7. This is the 113-pound semifinal. Coker finishes another takedown. He leads by 9. 2 takedown Roman Coker off corner. Roman Coker on top. He leads by 9 in the third period. They're going to go out of bounds. About 1:10 left in the match. Lopez doesn't look 100%. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know if it's physical or mental, but he doesn't have that. Oh, he just looks off. Coker with some good wrestling, though, especially on his feet. He's dominated neutral so far. Got a couple takedowns. Lopez is going to get an escape. He trails with 55 seconds. He's going to need to put Coker on his back. Now it looks like there's some intensity, some urgency from Lopez. Coker's going to shoot in. Lopez. See if Lopez can sprawl. Out of bounds. Takedown, no takedown. Still neutral, no takedown. Lopez now slowing back down. This is semifinals match. The winners in the finals, and Roman Coker looks like he's on his way in about 22 seconds unless something dramatic happens. Coker, good shot stuff. Stalin on red, 1 point green. No takedown for Lopez. Be 1 second. That's going to be the end of the match. Roman Coker's going to win 9-2. And that's going to do it. Roman Coker is headed to the finals over Jerry Lopez. The next match is going to be a consolation match. I'm going to take a break real quick, though, and we'll be back in just a minute. Again, when we come back, we will have more action. Consolation round. Hudson Hartzog and Jalen Gunn of Dessler about to go head-to-head. We'll be right back. You're watching East Alabama Now's broadcast of the Coach Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament at Weaver.
Ted's Floors and Beyond is excited to introduce our all-new outdoor living collection. Have you ever dreamed of elevating or even creating an outdoor living space, whether it be for grilling, lounging, playing, entertaining, or just winding down? Our quality tile and stone, combined with our expert craftsmanship, will no doubt create unforgettable outdoor moments with family and friends, while also enhancing the beauty and value of your home. Call us today.
Welcome to Room by Room Home Furnishings, a locally owned and operated furniture store located in Oxford, Alabama. We've been serving Northeast Alabama and the surrounding area since 2007. We offer stylish and affordable new arrivals and all the top trends to help you get a cozy and homey atmosphere with hand-picked home furnishings and decor to fit anybody's style and budget with knowledge, personality, and good vibes. Let Room by Room in Oxford, Alabama help you score amazing deals and turn your house into a home.
Wait, this isn't a game. It's your basement. It's filling with water. And even worse, it's 2 a.m. Who are you gonna call? Time's up. We'll come out 24/7, 365, any day, any time to put out any fires. Well, not actual fire. There's a better number for that. But when it comes to plumbing, call One Tom Plumbing.
Welcome back in to Weaver High School for the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament. Currently have Hudson Hartzog of Alexandria, Jalen Gunn of Dessler. Gunn leads 2-0. And it is Gunn on top right now. Alexandria currently sits in first place with 89 points. Cleveland County sits in second with 69 points. Weaver's in third with 64, and then Piedmont has moved up to fourth with 58.5. Up to this point, Roman Coker was the winner 9-2 over Jerry Lopez. Norris of Cleveland County was the winner over Pate. by fall. Tyler Ebner in the 175 semifinals defeated Roberts of Cleveland County. Zach Buchanan won by pin in the semifinals of 175-pound weight class. And then it was John Paul II's, I'm going to pronounce his name wrong, Escarpizo was the winner over Susan Moores Rodriguez. Peyton Andrews won over Mickle in Consolation. Noah Raines of St. James was the winner over Carter Driver of Rambert in the 113 semifinal. Hickman of Lincoln was the winner by pin in the Consolation round of 106. And then Miles Bailey won by pin over Landon Thompson. So currently Hudson Hardzog and Jalen Gunn are going on in this match. Over on the other match, Ricky Weaver and Jonathan Santos. That is the match over there. And I'm Namath Pitts, broadcasting from Weaver High School for the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament. You have to think one day they're going to have a Andy Fulmer Memorial Tournament. The amount of success he's had here at Weaver. 2021, 2022, 1A through 4A state champions, went 24-2 in duels. 2022, 2023, 1A through 4A state champions. 2020, 2021, they were state runner-up. Some really good teams Andy Fulmer's had since he's been here. They're currently sitting in third place. So we're a couple weight classes in on the semifinals. Cromer is the winner in the 175 consolation match. We got blood time on this match between Gunn and Hartzog. This is a consolation match in the 113-pound weight class. The next match after this will be Christian Melendez and Ryan Luke. I think it's Luck. Lueck. Prattville Christian will be next in the semis in the 120-pound weight class against Christian Melendez. Then you have Levi Tony and Fisher Cannell. That's 120 consolation match. Then it'll be Dalton Fink of Weaver and John Ryan Cruz of Corner. Then Riley Allen of Deschler and Carson Holly of Walter Welborn. Those are the upcoming matches that you'll see right here on our stream, which is all Mat 1 today. Just Mat 1. All right, Hardzog's on top, Guns on bottom. Gunn looking for the pin. He's going to get some near fall points on Hardzog. Let's see if he can get it, or if Hardzog can fight off his back. He cannot. Gunn is the winner by pin for Deschler, and that takes us to our next semifinals match, again, which features Prattville Christian and Piedmont. So this is the 120-pound semifinals. And this is the 120-pound weight class. Christian Melendez of Piedmont. Ryan, I'm going to say Luck. I could be wrong, though. Or it could be Luke. He's from Prattville Christian Academy, who made the trip this weekend, facing some competition that they'll surely see down at sectionals and at state. I'm sure some of these guys won't be the last time they see someone from this area. It's Melendez, though, that gets 2 takedown. In the other semifinals, Ricky Weaver was the winner over Jonathan Santos of Alexandria by pin. Ricky Weaver moves into the finals. Melendez on top. Melendez doing a good job on top of riding. It's going to be a reshot by Melendez. He's going to get some near fall points. Got to get that half in elbow deep, though. He doesn't have the half. Still needs to either get the head or the arm. There he goes, trying to transfer off. This is going to be the end of the first period, though. Melendez has a 5-0 lead. He's going to get 3 near fall going into the second period. He's going to defer. Melendez is going to choose top. Prattville Christian's coach fired up, telling his guy on bottom, telling Ryan, hey, you got to go inside the leg, not outside the leg. He said, you've been doing that for 3 years. Think he's fired up? I'd say so. Melendez is on top, though. We're going to go inside the wrist now. Coach Bragg wants to have. Pressure on the head from Melendez. Over on the other mat, it's Consolation, Trevor Wicks of Asheville, Mateo Jimenez of St. John Paul II. And Melendez is going to get 2 minutes of riding time. In college, that would be a point. In high school, it is not. So the score is going to stay 5-0 at the end of the second period. Take us into third period, and it should be Prattville Christian's choice. Melendez leads 5-0 at the end of the second period. It's going to take us to period number 3. It's Prattville Christian's choice, and they're going to take top. He trails 5-0 right now in the third period on Melendez of Piedmont. It's Ryan, it's either Luck or Luke. He's on top. And escape Melendez. He leads 6-0 now in the third period. You need a 5-point move if you're Ryan of Prattville Christian. Melendez is going to shoot in there towards the out-of-bounds line. They're going to go out of bounds and be back on their feet in the middle. Coach Bragg calling for inside tie. Need a 5-point move for Prattville Christian. Melendez a takedown. And he's rode him all match. This is the 120-pound weight class semifinals. Winner is in the finals. Loser is in the consolation bracket. Over in the other gym, Caden Thornton is winner by winner by decision over Dylan Murdoch, 7-5. Jaden Whitaker and Bryson Pugh are going on the other mat. Pugh leads 2-0. That's a semifinals match. Melendez got about 30 seconds left. His weight back. They're going to go out of bounds. Melendez leads 6-0. you're Melendez, you just can't get thrown to your back. As long as he doesn't get thrown to his back, he's going to win this one and move on to the championship match, which will be later today. We're moving pretty good, guys. 10:45, and we're going to have one more consolation match, and then we're going to be in the finals. So things are moving quickly today. And Christian Melendez punches his ticket to the championship match with a decision win over Ryan Luke of Prattville Christian. Melendez is the winner, 6-0 by decision. And that takes us to the 120 consolation match in the quarters, and it's Levi Tony of Alexandria, Fisher Cannell of Ohatchee. So Cannell and Tony going head-to-head in the consolation bracket. All right, Cannell and Tony. Tony's going to shoot in. Nothing yet for Tony. Levi Tony, Fisher Cannell, 2 takedown Levi Tony in the first period. It's going to be, I'm going to say, I'm not sure if that was an escape or a reversal, what Troy Patterson called. He's going to go 2 reversals, so no escape point, but it is 2 reversal for Fisher Cannell of Ohatchee. We have a tie match at 2 apiece. That's going to be the end of the first period. 2-2 match between Cannell and Tony. Tony on top to start the second period. Cannell on bottom. Tony looking to sink the half in. He's got Cannell on his back. He's getting a couple near fall. Coach Hartzog saw something, but Tony couldn't connect on it. It's going to be 1 escape for Cannell. It's going to be 3 near fall for Levi Tony. And no takedown, still on their feet. Coach Joe Lather's wanting Fisher to push the pace. Coach Chris Finley, Coach Joe Lather's do a good job at Ohatchee. Been battling ringworm, trying to get healthy. Missing a lot of starters right now, but when they get their full team, they're going to be much improved. Fisher Cannell gets 2 takedown. He's now on top. And it's a 5-5 match right now. This is the 120-pound consolation round. Tony looking for the switch. And he's going to get it to reversal Levi Tony of Alexandria. He's going to go out of bounds. This is a 7-5 lead for Levi Tony of Alexandria. About 4 seconds left in the period. And it's going to go to the third period. Tony's going to be up by 2. Some confusion on whose choice this should be. Alexandria says they deferred. Two-point match, Tony's on bottom. There's a caution on Cannell. Cannell on top, Tony on bottom. It's a 2-point match. Tony leads over on the other mat. Whitaker has put Pugh on his back. And Tony's put Cannell on his back in this one. Looking for the pin. Tony looking for the pin. Cannell trying to fight off his back. Tony's got 1 minute and 3 seconds, though. He is in no rush, that is for sure. And it's going to be a pin for Levi Tony of Alexandria over Fisher Cannell of Ohatchee. Tony's going to advance to the Consolation semis. That moves us to the semifinals for 126, Dalton Fink of Weaver and John Ryan Cruz of Corner. Fink is a very experienced wrestler for the Bearcats. Walters was the winner over Thrash in the semis. That happened in the other gym. So Walters of Lincoln will advance to the championship. Thrash will fall to the consolation round. Fink and Cruz on their feet, neutral position. This is the semifinals. Winners in the finals, loser goes to the consolation semis. Nothing going for Fink on that one. This is the 126-pound weight class. Jaden Whitaker was the winner by pin over Pugh of Prattville Christian. That was in the semifinals match. On the other mat right now, it's Jackson Tulalasiga in the consolation round 132 against Jackson Ralston of Ramburn. On this mat, though, it's still 0-0 between Fink and Cruz. Fink looks for the cradle, and I think he's got it. He's got Cruz on his back. Can he stick him? He does. Dalton Fink is the winner by pin for Weaver, and he advances to the championship at the 126-pound weight class. Moves us to the consolation round for 126, Riley Allen of Deschler and Carson Holly of Walter Wellborn. We're going to go ahead and take a break real quick while Holly goes head-to-head in the consolation bracket against Allen. When we come back, we'll have more. You're watching East Alabama Now's broadcast of the Gene Taylor Memorial Wrestling Tournament from Weaver High School.
Ted's Floors and Beyond is excited to introduce our all-new outdoor living collection. Have you ever dreamed of elevating or even creating an outdoor living space? Whether it be for grilling, lounging, playing, entertaining, or just winding down, our quality tile and stone, combined with our expert craftsmanship, will no doubt create unforgettable outdoor moments with family and friends, while also enhancing the beauty and value of your home. Call us today.
For metal buildings in Alabama and the Southeast, Waldrop Manufacturing is your one-stop source. A Waldrop metal building provides the coverage and protection your investments need. They specialize in carports, RV covers, portable buildings, and storage buildings. Stop paying rent for storage. With Waldrop's price per foot, you can actually save money by buying straight from the manufacturer. Waldrop buildings are guaranteed because Waldrop manufactures buildings with U.S. steel right here in Calhoun County. Waldrop Manufacturing,